a pleasure having you on Sarah TV again, sir.
Thank you.
You're actually representing Ms. Chioma Okoli at this point in time, and a lot has been said out. It's been already out there in the media. Could you tell us what legal redress are you seeking on behalf of your client at this point in time?
Well, thank you. There are multi, layers to the legal remedies that we're exploring. We will be going to court any moment from now to enforce a fundamental right. The application is ready. We are going to file it in a matter of hours, in the coming hours. We are also going to sue Erisco and the CEO and President, Chief Erisco, for the very incendiary and defamatory comments he has made against my client, Chioma. They have written to us that they want to sue her for defamation. We have responded. We have given them 7 days to apologize to her and then pay her 500 million as compensation for the comments he has made. He has called her a criminal on live television. He had accused her of being a member of a syndicate. He had also accused her of trying to extort him, of blackmailing him. We want to give him the opportunity to prove these allegations. Since he is alleging that, she had defamed a product or whatever that means, we are also going to counter sue for defamation. And we believe that we have a good case. We believe that we are on solid footing. There is also the third aspect of this, which is the breach of our privacy rights. You are aware that Chief Erisco, in his interviews and public interventions, put out a residential address, which went viral on social media. We will be seeking legal redress for that. So we are looking at at least 3 different legal actions against Erisco and Chief Erisco.
Now, has Erisco Corporation, have they reached out to you? What do you guys know?
At this point, there is no basis for negotiation. We have made our demands clear. We have also, made it clear to them that except they meet those demands, we are ready to face them in court. I had also written to the IG to say that this is not a matter that the police should be involved in. It is purely civil. There is no criminal aspect to this. They said cyberbullying. You cannot bully a company. It's only a human being that has feelings that can be bullied. So we don't know what they are talking about. We have seen the comments they are making reference to. As far as we are concerned, all those allegations are baseless, and
what's your assessment of the Nigerian police role, the role they have played in?
Highly unprofessional, as expected. Highly unprofessional. The police did not show any willingness to investigate anything, right? For example, the CEO of Erisco and the first PRO in Abuja, they claim that Chioma declined to take them to where she bought the tomato. That is blatant lie, and I have said that publicly, because she offered to even take them to where she bought the tomato, and they refused. And if they are saying that she never bought the product or that she did not offer to show them where she bought it, that's as if it was even necessary. Because I don't really see the end game of that. We are challenging them to produce a statement. The statement she made to the police at the Gudu police station. All Nigerians should be asking, how come that they are talking about an apology that was obtained from her by coercion under duress, which she has confirmed to you? That is what they are relying on, not even our original statement to the police. Because in her statement to the police, they throw all these allegations and she explained to them what happened. So if you speak about in law, when you speak about a conventional statement, it's usually a statement made to the police, not an apology that is coerced, and obtained from her under oppression in order to satisfy, Chief Erisco. So we are going to challenge all that in court, and we are ready to face them on the issues. We are not worried about, this attempt by somebody who believes he has money, to silence her. That is not going to work. And in my letter to the lawyer to Erisco, I made it clear to him that you are wasting your time. Nobody will be intimidated by these arrogant antics that you have deployed. We are going to face them frontally in court. We are going to enforce their fundamental right. We want them to come to court and explain, right, who paid her to, make the comments she made, or what syndicate exactly they are talking about. So I can assure you that very soon you will be seeing us in court, and we are ready for that. But it is actually a shame It is actually a shame that the IG's office, the office of the Inspector General of Police, will be abused in this manner. Because one would have thought that at that level, some sanity would prevail. For a matter that happened in Lagos, my client is in Lagos, Erisco is in Lagos, the product was purchased in Lagos, the review was done in Lagos, she made a statement to the police in Lagos. What was the basis for taking her to Abuja? And detaining her in Abuja, taking her to her bank to obtain a statement against her will? What was the basis for taking her to Abuja? Of course we know it was to force her to write an apology under duress, which now amounts to nothing, because that cannot be of any assistance to them in court. It is a shame that the IG's office will be used in this manner. And in my letter to the IG, I made that clear that this is not the promise he made to Nigerians. When this acting IGP assumed office, he told us that police was not going to be involved in civil matters. But this is a clear indication that he was not serious about it. When you have the head of the IGP monitoring unit, right, ACP, a layman, coordinating this kind of brazen illegality with his men, that speaks to an institution that has no regards for the rule of law. So if I were the IG, I would immediately call my men to order and tell him that, look, you cannot continue to embarrass the police and expose the police to this kind of ridicule. What is their business in the matter? What is the business of the police? What is the crime that the lady has committed? I haven't seen the crime as the lawyer. I've looked at it objectively. They haven't even been able to tell us in concrete terms what offense they are talking about. They say cyber bullying, cyber stalking. What sort of, that is highly nonsensical. You cannot be talking about cyber bullying of a company. It is only a human being that can be stalked or bullied. It doesn't make any sense. This is every year one law student knows this. But because of the impunity in the country, because of the rot, the corruption in the police, once you throw money at them, people become overexcited and then just engage in all sort of illegality. So we are going to go to court to challenge the action that they have taken to seek redress. And I will be happy to see Chief Eric in court. I want to see him in the witness box. I want him to tell us who paid Chioma money to make that post. It's not enough to stay on TV and throw allegations. I want to see him in court. I want to see his face. I want to look at him in the face and confront him with the allegation that he has made. I'm waiting for that day. So we are fully ready to meet them in court. We are fully ready. And there is no basis. We are not discussing with them at this point. We are not interested in any discussion. If they want to discuss, they must meet our demands. Namely, apologize to her for the illegal detention. They detain her beyond 24 hours. They detain her beyond 24 hours. They have violated our right to freedom of expression. They have violated our right to dignity. So these are things that we are going to trash out in court. But if they want to settle out of court, we are open to that on our terms. On our terms. If our terms and conditions are not met, it will be a happy day in court. It's as simple as that.